Hi, Denzel. First and foremost, absolutely. Thank you so much for working with us on this. I'll jump in quick. I think this is probably the final adjustments, and then we're going to let you move on with this. We very much appreciate this is the new one that you softened that so it wasn't one of these hard edges in here. We think that looks so much better. Okay, the last things that we'd be very appreciative if you could work on. One, perspective. This is very close, this is very far. And two things that we think really bring that out. One is like, is this as far away? It's much softer back here. We notice these are still a bit hard edged in this area. Is it possible to soften these distant waves and shoreline up just that little bit? If it's possible, we'd love to do that. The other thing is as things get closer, you're going to see more of the texture and they're going to get brighter. So it's kind of like in this one you see it's darker, getting lighter, lighter, lighter. And this texture in here, that's a key component for us. We really love the texture in here. And we don't see quite the same amount here. That angle and direction that it has there, really feeling like water to us that's washing on the shore. It's hitting, and there's a lot of texture there. We love this rough texture, especially. There's not a lot right there, but honestly, we think maybe there should be. If it's possible, could you add more texture in here and then bringing it down into here and lightening up this area a bit to give it more of that perspective. So that's our final thoughts. Enhancing the texture in the foreground of the painting, and then softening those distant hard edges to give it even more of that impressionistic distance feel. Thank you again for working with us on this. We appreciate it so much. I turn this off now.